the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 7 hits in 13 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Into the corner and slicing foul. Judge tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, Georgia, ZKR04.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 4. One and 0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Gregorius is off at first with 2 away. Count remains full. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees 1. Striding in, Kevin Pillar, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Adam Warren answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Digging in, Devin Travis head-to-head with Adam Warren. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. This is in the air to left field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. First home run of the campaign for him, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Morales leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
1-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We played 4 full. The Jays lead it 9-1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A ball and a strike now to Bird. The 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got 3 base hits in 28 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson on the move. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 2-1 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. First and second now, 1 man out. Nope. Down and away, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Berg on second. Torreyes on at first with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, bases loaded. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Toronto after this. Russell Martin now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Russell Martin.
From the stretch, there's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 2-0 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torreyes shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In is Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One out, nobody on. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Here's the 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So striding forward now, Dalton Pompey, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Torreyes has it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
1-1.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Drury. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, that's a well executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more on opening day after this. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Another 0-2 coming. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin.
Ready now, Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Jaime Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Jaime Garcia.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. To third. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll step off. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
One out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pause and the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Sanchez at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. The Blue Jays on top, 9-2.